Well, good morning and happy Labor Day. I should say it's afternoon. Wow, did I mess that up already? So, you're probably wondering, why is Jerry, also known as Constantine Grayson, dressed in his outfit, wearing some of his armor, when he really doesn't have to be? Well, I'm glad you've asked that question. And give me a second here while I walk by these people. So, the reason being is that years ago I joined something called Nerd Fitness Academy. Gee, big surprise, huh? So it is designed as a maybe friendlier version of trying to get in shape, lose weight, get better cardio, that type of stuff. But it's mostly based around, well, nerds, geeks, intellectual badasses, whatever you want to call it. Well, and the reason I'm here in my gear is, and yes, I am wearing the full outfit today. I should really do this in my heavy armor because that'd be funnier. But they put out a 5-day challenge, which actually starts tomorrow, called the Rebellion Leaves the Shire. So obviously it's Lord of the Rings based, and it's designed. And it's a walking challenge. It's all it is 5 days of walking, and the idea is, you work to your comfort level. They have a plan for each of the 5 days, and it's like, do day one if you have like no experience walking whatsoever. I mean, not walking from your desk to the break room, but walking for extended periods of time. We're talking miles here. I mean, and any of you have watched my videos before that when I've done this, you know that I walk for anywhere between 1 and 6 miles when I was doing this last year. Sorry, forgive my allergies, decided to kick up this morning. That's been a lot of fun. But not everybody is, off the couch. And this eases them into it. So I made the joke that, well, since we're leaving the Shire, like walking to Mordor type of thing, well, I should be properly geared for it. So here I am. Now, no, I'm not wearing my sword or my weaponry. This is a public park. This is not an SCA event. Me wearing weapons openly will probably get me arrested. So here I am, enjoying my nature walk. I haven't done this in a while. The last job that just ended worked me some funky hours, and it just didn't work for this type of deal. I'm going to turn the camera to the trail instead of just looking at me as I'm walking by. Okay, and there we are. Now, along this trail, we have beforehand have seen geese and ducks and deer even as we go through. I mean, this is a nice thing. I usually don't do this in the fall time, stuff like that, but here we are. So I had jokingly said, hey, I should wear my gear. And obviously, you saw the video, I am wearing my chain. And the chain is, my light chain's about an extra 7 pounds. So here I am weighing myself down. One of the more advanced challenges that they had for this challenge, for doing this little challenge, was if you want to up your game, wear a backpack and put a brick in it. Or two, put an extra 5 to 10 pounds on you. And I'm like, oh, that's not a bad idea. Let's see, so we want to extend this out a little bit. We're going to take this little turn up here before we come up around. We're gonna try to do the big loop today. Said I haven't done this for a while. One of my apps I have running in the background is called Map My Walk. Something through you can get through MyFitnessPal, and it's going to basically give this really funky looking shape of what my walk looked like, but it's also going to record my distance and my time. And of course my Fitbit is going to record my steps. Actually, my phone's going to record my steps too, because Samsung's like that. Now, one of the things I say, you should have decent shoes when you're walking. I am walking in my boots. Now, my boots have definitive support, thankfully. You know, insoles, that type of stuff. And they also have traction, so I'm not really worried about this. But this is how I'm choosing to do, at least today. Now, tomorrow, tomorrow I start my new job assignment, and I will be wearing regular clothes when I do this after work. Because I just can't throw this gear on all the time. It doesn't, while it's easy stuff to get on, it's a lot more work than just throwing my pants and my shoes on. Or after I get done with work, just, changing my shoes from my dress shoes for work to my walking shoes. And then, taking a loop. The water level's down a little bit here. It's been kind of dry this season, except for the rain we got at Poor Man's. Just a lot of rain. Morning. I am definitively getting some strange looks just based on what I'm wearing as I'm doing this walking trail. I'm sure somebody will stop me and ask eventually. Favorite questions I get when I'm out in garb: are you in a play? It's usually the more popular one. That type of stuff. But the most popular is, are you in a play? Or they try to explain it, and I try to give them the SCA elevator speech, which no, there's too much in the SCA to give a proper elevator speech to even come close to what we do. But yeah, back out in nature, get me walking, get me breathing hard a little bit. Said breathing. Suppose I could have done this as a live video, but I want to put this on my YouTube. As always, with my YouTube videos, please like and subscribe. You do not have to hit the notifications button. It's nice, but since I don't do these very often, far and few in between. Actually, hitting the notifications button probably will help me anyways. Alright, so back in the cover of shade. I decided to come out here. It was all cloudy out. Oh, here we go. A little bit of nature. See if I can zoom in on him a little bit. There he is. Sorry, she. There you go. I was hoping I'd see one of you guys today. Very cool. All right. That's how we get out in nature. Now, I haven't done this walk for a while, so let's make sure I don't get my ass lost. Forgive my language. All right, we are here. So I could go out this way back and come back down towards the lake, but that's no fun. I think I'm going to keep going up here and travel this part of the green circle and probably go around here like I have in the past and come back. Nice thing they have these little map things everywhere. Really, really helps out. So, without cripping on 10 minutes here, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this video off for a while. Hey folks. All right, so I said we are over 10 minutes for this video already, and attention spans being what they may or may not be, I'm going to I'm going to let you guys off for the day, or for a while. If I see something cool, I will take pictures of it, or at least get some video of it. That way you guys can see what I'm seeing as I, get myself back out in nature, all that kind of fun stuff. So, all right, well, you guys have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Remember, like and subscribe, or just like, however you want to go. And may the force be with you.